Hello and welcome to the Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast for the week of August 23rd through August 29th. I am Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck, your certified personal trainer, intuitive healer, and cosmic energy reader. And I'm excited to provide you this amazing forecast that's going to help you. One of these cards are going to help you navigate through the astrological forecast that will be available as of Monday, August 24th. All 6 cards will come together and tell you a story. I'm going to show you the cards, and whichever card resonates with you will be the card that will help you navigate through the week. So your very first card, the second card, third card, fourth card, fifth card, and the sixth card. And remember, whichever one of the cards resonated, that's going to be your number that's going to help you navigate through the astrological forecast that will be available on Monday, August 24th. So let's dive in, see what we have going on for this amazing week, and know that all 6 cards come together will tell you a story. So let's see, the very first card, which is all about higher education. So if you've chosen the first card, this is your week to, perhaps you're thinking about going back to school, which is interesting and very appropriate for this time of year, as many students are returning back to school, college students and all the students under that as well. Some may be going in on site, and some may be going remotely. But the factor is, you are probably in the mode of higher education. Are you interested in going back? What would you like to study? What does this higher education mean to you? Is the question. Something to think about. And when you think about the chakra, it's about the high heart, where the high heart is all about satisfaction, confidence, love, joy, peace, unconditional love, and self-love. How does the higher education fulfill any of those emotions? Your number is 3 and 6. 3 is about what it is you want to communicate, what it is you want to be teaching, what it is you want to create in this time. How will the higher education improve on your communication, on what it is you're looking to create, and what will you learn from this higher education, and perhaps what will you be able to teach from a higher education point of view? The 6th energy is about the healing process behind the higher education. This is not based on a egotistical higher education. This is really about what's going to serve your soul purpose when we think about the higher education here. The 3 and 6 works out to be a 9 energy. So by going back and getting a higher education, whether it's about going back or just continuing, there is definitely a transformation taking place, definitely a completion of some sort. And perhaps it's something that you've been looking to do, but for whatever the reasons are, you keep putting it off. This may be the perfect opportunity for you to go back to get that higher education. With all that is really going on with education right now, maybe a really great time to take advantage of a course or two. So definitely that transformation is taking place by stepping into your higher education and just thinking, what does the higher education really mean for you? Second card. Interesting enough, the second card's in reverse, and it's all about a rebirth. So when we think about the word reverse, it means that there may be a little bit of resistance. Maybe you're in a process of trying to figure out what is actually going on, and you're not seeing things from your third eye with a soul intention behind it, and you're resisting the rebirth. You're constantly asking yourself, what is actually happening, and how is this going to help me go forward? Perhaps you're thinking about wanting to rewind and go backward. But this is about a rebirth. You are in the process of being reborn. You are in the process of moving into something that is going to be so remarkably unbelievable for you that it's going to be shocking. The chakra associated is the high heart again, as the first card was. Here it is again. The high heart again. How the rebirth is going to help you feel more self-love. Like, how can you bring self-love into every process that you're going through during this rebirth? And know that when you're undergoing a rebirth, means you're breaking things down. Things are falling apart, things are falling away in order to make space for things to come in. Your number is 2 and 1. The 2 is about the partnership that you're going to be rebuilding, the partnership that you're rebuilding with yourself and possibly rebuilding with others. I hear the word rebirth, and the first thing I think about is you are literally killing off the old stuff that no longer works for you, and you're in this mind space, this brainstorming process of what it is you want to do going forward, something brand new going forward. So maybe some new partnerships, new contracts, new friends, new business partners, whatever it might be for you. And that 1 energy is all about something new coming in. So new partnerships, new opportunities, new ways of doing things, new ways of thinking out of the box. The rebirth comes out to a 3 energy. So a lot of creativity showing up here. A lot of communicating as well. So with that rebirth, it's like you're going to have a new way of doing something with your rebirth. But know that it's in reverse. So you are resisting a little bit. You are questioning it. You are in a space of like, what is actually going on? And what am I supposed to be doing at this point in time? 3rd card. So if you've chosen the 3rd card, interesting on how this card is following through after rebirth. Also in reverse. And it's all about your faith. Which makes sense, because when we're sitting here questioning the rebirth, sometimes we're questioning the faith. Like, in reverse, it's about how are you trusting this process? And are you trusting the process? Or are you questioning everything? Are you questioning, like, what's going on? How's this happening? Why is this happening? Know that the chakra associated is the heart chakra. Similar to the first 2, but that was the higher heart. This is actually the actual center of your heart, which is really about just to follow your faith, to trust in faith, and know that this process is helping you to heal on a deeper level. This transition that you are experiencing is helping you heal on a different level. Your numbers are 5 and 6. The 5 is representing there's a lot of changes going on around you and within you. There are so many different things that are changing from day to night that it could be a little scary, it could be a little unsettling. But as long as you step into your faith, know that you're exactly where you need to be, and know that everything is exactly going how it needs to go to get you to where you need to go. That 6 energy is about healing. So as you do step into your faith and you begin to trust this process, again, we're going to bring the cards together. Trust in the process that you may very well be in a space of being reborn, transitioning from the old ways of what you were used to and moving into this whole new perspective. Letting go of the old story and starting fresh with a brand new clear piece of paper where you get to write a whole new story, something totally different from what you used to talk about. As long as you follow your faith, as long as you trust the process. The 5 and 6 works out to an 11 energy, which this is all about your higher self. This is not about who you are in the physical perspective, but this is really who you are on a soul level, on a higher level. So trusting your faith, trusting the process, and know that this will heal your wounds from your old stories so you can have space for a new story with an open heart, with more joy and love behind it. So that's the 3rd card. 4th card that's coming in. 4th card, and interesting that this shows up, and it's got a lot to do, this week's got a lot to do with the heart chakra. So here we are on the heart chakra, and this card is indicating that with all the work that you are doing, it is time for a Reiki treatment. It is time to help connect with your chakras, get your chakras realigned. Whatever chakra may be feeling a little sluggish, maybe even some feeling stuck, unbalanced, and perhaps even on its way of being blocked. A Reiki treatment is extremely important right now. So if you've chosen the 4th card, this is definitely a week for you to get a Reiki treatment of some sort. And if for whatever the reasons are, you do not have a Reiki practitioner that you work with, and this is something you are feeling because you've chosen the 4th card, I highly recommend that you can reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to working with you on a Reiki treatment, getting you started on your Reiki journey. The double zeros are a representation of potential and choices. So once you do clear the energy from your chakras, you will start to notice things moving much more rapidly and quickly for you because you're clearing the energy, you're getting it moving. So that 4th card is about a Reiki session, and it's also about the heart chakra. First 4 cards so far are speaking about the heart center, the high heart and the center of the heart. So it's a very, very powerful week for the heart center, guys. Let's see what the 5th card says. Let's see if that's going to follow pursuit here. So here's your fifth card, and we're going to come out of the pursuit. The fifth card is about the old soul. The old soul. And when I think about the old soul, the first thing I think about is connecting with your spirit guides or loved ones. Whereas if you are questioning your path, your journey, perhaps it's an opportunity for you to sit and connect with an old soul and ask questions. Ask questions. What clarity do you need at this time? Your chakra associated is the solar plex, which is all about you trusting your intuition and being able to connect with the intuition. Know that when we connect with the intuition, it aligns us to our higher self, which helps us to connect with the loved ones, our angels, spirit guides, and fairies. So this is the week for you to connect with your old souls. Maybe even an old friend maybe popping up, calling you, whatever not. But someone's going to be coming in to give you some clarity, to help you find your direction. Perhaps you're feeling like you're at a crossroad right now and you don't know which way to go, right or left. Someone's going to show up or connect with your spirit guides for some clarity. Your numbers are 2 and 6. The 2 again is representing the partnership that you do have with this old soul, whether again it be a loved one or someone from the past that's going to be coming in. But someone is definitely coming in to provide some guidance. And if you are looking to connect with your archangels, you do need to invite them in for that information. They don't just intervene on their own. They need an invitation. The 6th energy is about once you do connect on this level with the old soul, they are going to provide you some sort of healing. You will gain some clarity, and you will have a sense of understanding and feeling more grounded, where you'll feel more at ease. The 2 and 6 represents an 8 energy, so you're going to feel more harmonic and you're going to feel more balanced with your mind, body, and spirit, where you're no longer to be in that question mark space where like, what am I supposed to doing? How's this happening, so to speak? You will have more, if not answers, at least you'll have a better direction of where to go once you've had this conversation with the old soul. So be on the lookout, be aware, be awakened that your spirit guides might be trying to reach out to you, especially your loved ones. And remember that if you are looking for your archangels or spirit guides to connect, you do need to invite them in. They do not intervene without an invitation. So that 8 energy is about finding that balance. And know that when you make that connection, have that connection with the old soul, you will definitely gain some clarity. You may not have the exact answers you're looking for, but at least you're going to know which direction to go from right or left when you're at that crossroad. So that's the 5th card. Our 6th card, let's see what this tells us. Interesting. I love how these cards are just flowing in the energy. You've chosen the 6th card. This is your week of knowing that there is a new beginning. There is a new beginning. There is definitely a new door you're opening. There's definitely a new path you're going down. Like I say, these cards do come together to tell a story. And once you've had that conversation with the old soul, you'll gain some clarity. You'll gain some understanding, which is going to give you the direction to go which way, right or left, or continue going straight. But there's definitely a new beginning happening for you this week. Your chakra associated is your crown chakra, which again, when you do connect with the old soul, you are connecting on a higher level. You are opening up the portal, and you are in that space of a higher vibration, higher frequency, where you can connect with your loved ones and spirit guides and angels, and know that when you're in that high vibration, you're also with your higher self. The energy behind this is a 1 and 0, so there is a new beginning, and there's much potential coming out of this week for you. So if you've chosen this one, a lot of fun for you because there is a new beginning. And as mentioned before, you'll be choosing one of the 6 cards. That one card's going to navigate through the cosmic energy astrological forecast. All 6 cards come together to tell you a story, which I'm going to read you the story now. Interesting enough, we start off the week with higher education. We finish off the week with new beginning, whichever card you've chosen. The higher education is going to guide you into that space of recognizing the higher education is about completing something. Whether that higher education is traditional or, as I like to call it, spiritual, it's really up to you. But then you move into the rebirth, when you start to peel off the layers that no longer serve. Now that you have the higher education, whatever that might be, it might just be connecting with your soul purpose. But now you move into a rebirth. And as you move into that rebirth, It gives you an opportunity to literally start from scratch. You got rid of the old story, and now you have a brand new story to start writing, which allows you to move into your faith. Moving into your faith, trusting that you're exactly where you need to be, and trusting that everything that seems like it's falling apart is actually falling together with the right pieces in place. And you do need a Reiki treatment this week to help this energy flow. Sometimes what tends to happen for us is when there's so much going on in our lives, which there is with the pandemic and all, sometimes our chakras get a little sluggish, so we might need a little bit of helping hand with a Reiki treatment just to realign the energies and get them moving better. So that Reiki treatment is definitely important. Once you have that Reiki treatment, you're going to definitely open up your energies to connect with this old soul, whether that old soul is a friend that may be coming back from your past, or someone from the spirit world that's going to be providing you some guidance and clarity. So trusting your intuition, trusting your gut, feeling secure and safe with the information. And then also you have a new beginning. When you get the clarity, when you get the answers you're looking for, you can start a new beginning. You can open up a brand new door this week. Connecting with your higher power. This brand new door that you are opening up this week is really about your higher vibration. It's about your purpose to why you are here on earth. This is not an egotistical reading. This is all about the soul and the mind connecting with the physical and the spiritual, that balance between the two. So this is a very powerful week, and know that we've started the week off with 4 cards in the heart chakra, the heart and the high heart, which is really about how we're healing and how we're moving into a more joyful space. And then we also work into the intuition, trusting the intuition, being in perfect alignment to our intuition and knowing we're exactly where we need to be, and making that connection all from our higher self, higher power, and spirit guides and loved ones. So powerful week. Whichever card you've chosen, feel free to use that card to help you navigate through the Cosmic Energy Astrological Forecast, and feel free to leave your comments. I would love to hear how this week played out for you, how all 6 cards came together to help you navigate and get through this powerful week. And you can leave those comments and questions at healingwithin76@gmail.com. Have yourself a great week and enjoy the energy that's coming in as we are, as of today, which is August 22nd. As of August 23rd, we move into Virgo energy. So we are in the midst of shifting astrological signs as well, which could create a little bit of confusion as well for some. But the idea of knowing that once we shift into this Virgo energy, things will start to settle. And within a week and a half, we're going to be moving out of the 8 energy vibration and moving into the 9 energy vibration, which is a whole different energy within itself. So there are a lot of different shifts coming along as we do move into the astrological shift, and also the numerology shift as well. So both things are shifting within a matter of, the astrological is shifting within a matter of 24 hours. The numerology is shifting within a matter of a week and a half. So there's a lot going on, and I look forward to hearing how this all plays out for you regarding the card you chose, the 6 cards, and then go in and check out your Cosmic Energy Astrological Forecast when it's available. Till then, healingwithin76@gmail.com. Leave those comments and questions and let me know how this is all playing out for you. Bye-bye for now.